everyone. Welcome to episode 17 of One Piece Dungeons and Dragons. The higher that number gets, the more surprised that we've been going on for this long.
We're hitting 20 soon.
We're going to hit 20 soon. Thank you everyone for watching, firstly, and also thank you to all of you guys for continuing to play with me. I do appreciate it a lot for putting up with my crazy One Piece D&D bullshit. Right.
Honestly, it's always a good time. I look forward to it.
Always a fun. Always look forward to it.
Well, I'm here again with Duros Lost Paws.
What's cracking? Oh, shit. Oh, what's cracking, everyone?
Don't forget the accent.
Mr. William Tekking.
Howdy.
Mr. Verona 2Spooky.
Arg.
What was that noise?
What was
was
that
that?
noise?
Somebody just get, like, arrested?
It was like the fastest police car ever. It's just like...
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was. And
Whose end was that on?
I guess
I don't know.
I have no idea either. Finally, Ragnar Briggs.
What up, boys?
Yeah, it's gamer time. For everyone who was here last time, my internet went out at the end of the last session, and it was out all night, and that's why it ended in the middle of sentence. Everyone has now short rested inside of the circus tent, eating candy floss, having a good time. They sort out their finances. I hope they can do that in their own time, sort out how much money they have. I was losing my mind.
I give all my money to Verona. I only have pocket.
They give all their money to William because he's the only one who's actually taking notes. So
Yeah, well,
My captain takes care of the
sometimes
finances.
we have so far 12 med kits and 1,150,000 berries.
okay,
so there you
great.
Go.
So that's it.
But I don't know if that included. Did that include what we got from the circus tent,
I
though?
think that
It did.
includes that.
It did.
Definitely
Okay,
includes
it
what you
did.
got
All
from
right,
the circus
see,
tent.
me and Spooky got this. We gotta be like the finance department for this adventure. Like, okay, got it.
For those last time, what happened was they went to Clown Land, the evil robot clowns, and Big Bozo. They destroyed Big Bozo. Big Bozo wasn't a robot. He was the only not robot one. Verona blew him up, and he's dead now.
Feral boys.
Yes, and there's the wounded, I guess less wounded now, woman on the ground who thinks these guys are angels, and you guys wanted to go investigate this situation at the Marine base. Like, why the fuck did they let this happen? Or, like, I think she was talking about, like, a bunch of stuff with the Marines, etc.
Yeah, she was saying like the Marines on this island aren't good, you know.
Yeah.
They're not clearly they're letting clowns run your town. I mean, that's not a very Marine-like thing to do. Yeah.
Yes. So, what do you guys want to do? Duros also has to go pick up his new armor.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta skip back to town probably really quick.
You want to get your armor first?
Might as well. If we're
Okay.
going to confront a new threat.
Anything in the tent? Anybody? We need clown outfits for anything? No. Actually, you know what? I have disguise crap. Can I have a clown outfit?
You can have a
Maybe
clown
I'll
outfit.
put on a hat.
Okay.
Clown hat.
I tossed
if you entered-
Duros a jester hat. There you go.
Oh, nice.
What if we enter the Marine base pretending to
collection.
be clowns?
I mean, I'm all for that.
That might actually be big brain.
Okay.
All right.
Ever since I became a bear, my brain has been getting more wrinkles by the day.
Let's raid the clown locker room. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life for, like, you know, outfits that can fit us. Like, they all have sizes. They have a bear size. Like,
I mean,
a
they
Ragnar
have
size.
plenty of clown outfits.
Okay.
One of the sick, twisted things they like to do is they like to dress the people that they would torture in clown outfits.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So they have plenty of clown outfits ready to go.
All right. Well, I'm taking one. I'm putting one in my bag.
All right.
So yeah.
Okay. So
I took one too.
you guys are going to head back to the blacksmiths first.
And
Yeah.
was there any cotton candy in the fair at all? Like,
Oh yeah,
snack?
plenty. So much cotton candy.
I
the
will
only
grab
thing they
some.
ate. The actual machines would only run on cotton candy, right?
All right,
They didn't run on
I'll
any
grab
sort of
it.
electricity or anything or
They
whatever,
converted it all to.
or steam. They're entirely just cotton candy.
The ultimate free energy is just converted. Yeah.
Maybe we could give some to Cleo to make her shut the hell up.
True.
I mean, if you want to grab some, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Okay. So as you head back through the town, it is getting to like, well, it was the nighttime, but you kind of rested. I'd say it's like early morning now, I'd say, in the town.
Okay.
And you get back to the blacksmith's and he's just opening up. You can see he's repairing the hole in his shop that was exploded by the clowns. And he turns around and he goes, "Hey, you guys aren't dead."
No, I forget your name. Anyway, the clowns are dead.
It's you can call me Jojo, remember?
Oh, that's right, Jojo. We had a whole bit with you.
We had the whole bit. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Joseph, Jonathan? I forget. Anyway,
it was just John. It was just John.
Gentleman.
Okay.
Right.
Well, your clown problem is taken care of. They're all dead. I mean, you can have the camp, the tent all to yourself if you want to turn that into like, I don't know, an auction house or something. You do whatever you want. I mean, not for slaves, for like, weapons and stuff, like a regular auction house, like not like a slavery auction house.
You saying that explosion we heard in the middle of the night? Was that you finally dealing the final blow?
You could say that.
Yeah.
I thought that might have been you guys dying, but seeing you guys alive, that's all the proof I need. Right. I promised you guys armor, right?
Yes.
Duros,
I would prefer
Duros,
that.
Yeah. You.
I would be humbled.
He points over at you, Duros. You look like a man who appreciates fine artisan armor. Come with me.
Oh.
He gestures.
I shall gladly.
He gestures you into a back room of his armory shop, and on display there is this fine piece of golden armor. It has It has a helmet that looks like a wolf.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's got like big wolf shoulder pads, right? And it's really ornated and everything. And he taps it and he goes, "This bad boy is my life's work. We infused. We don't ask us how we did it, because it's not been explained in the canon either. But we have infused special powers into this thing." He taps it.
It's One Piece. It's whatever.
It's One Piece. Right, just fucking deal with it.
It works. No. Yes, I understand.
Try it on.
I shall. And
we're gonna need some new fan art of this. This is badass, man.
As you don the golden armor, suddenly, this sort of.
Does he glow?
It kind of shines slightly, but suddenly this kind of like spirit rises up from the golden armor, and it looks like a really burly man with a wolf's head. And he's sort of there
this is awesome!
Hovering behind Duros.
Stan.
We all see it.
Yo, I would imagine in this moment, all of us have stars for eyes, like in One Piece. We're all just popping in with stars for eyes.
Right. Stat-wise, Duros, you know your protection ability where you can protect your teammates? It makes that way better. So what happens is it increases the range of your protection by a further 5 feet. So you don't have to be right next to someone. You could be within 10 feet of them. And then on top of that, not only do you impose disadvantage, but you roll a 4-sided dice and take that away from their attack as well. So, and it's essentially it's like a spirit guardian. So imagine this burly wolf comes out of your armor and like blocks the attack for your teammates.
You have a short range stand, whatever you want to call it. I mean, whatever your favorite stand is, Duros, go for it. But
yeah, it is. I mean, he is Mr. Jojo. I was like, fuck it. That's what the suit of armor does. It has a stand.
That's amazing.
Okay, that sounds like I wouldn't be surprised if that actually existed in the One Piece world. I'd be like,
I've justified it. It's like the gun in Alabaster. It's an inanimate object that has infused the devil fruit into it somehow.
Right.
And the devil fruit is it creates a really buff wolf.
That's the
I'm
thing.
talking like he's like a dude.
Wait, no.
He's like a buff dude body, but he's got like a wolf's head.
Oh, so it's like Avdol's stand, where it's like a human burly body, but like a bird head.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Duros just like looks at this new wolf, stares him directly in the eye, huzzah, and gives him a massive high five.
I am here to serve you, Master Duros.
It's always nice to have another comrade here to protect my friends.
Yes.
Welcome.
Duros, ask him if he wants to join the crew.
You want to join the crew?
I am part of you, Duros, now. So I'm already part of the crew.
Awesome!
Excellent.
Man, my crew's getting awesome. We have a damn dragon. We have a burly wolf man. We have a burly bear man. Verona can bring freaking inanimate objects and barrels to life to commit suicide. Like, this is...
Hell yeah.
This is such a weird paradigm we're working with here.
So it's the highest armor. So it's an 18 armor class armor, but it's a magic item, so it's a +1 on top of that. So it's actually it's a 19 armor class. So plus your shield, your armor class is currently now 21.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
That's gonna be nothing. That's gonna be
huge.
a godsend. That's a godsend.
So yeah, that means your HP is the lowest of the group.
Yeah,
but
it's trash.
Your armor class now is 21. It's high. It's so high.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to hit you. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Duros getting shot by Verona anymore. So hopefully.
Finally.
Yeah.
Man, what a bizarre adventure.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Mr. Jojo, I will tell tales of your armor throughout the land in my crusades.
please do. I put my life's work. I'm like old. I'm like in my 50s. I spent like 50 years making this one piece of armor, right?
It's a baby. Wow, amazing. You made this in your mother's womb.
That's not what I meant, but you know,
There's an anvil inside of the womb. He
honestly,
was just like,
it feels like it. I mean, my father was working on this before me.
Legend has it that the JoJo family, they look young, but he's actually really old.
Yeah. Legend has it, my father was also named Jojo, and his father before him.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wow. A family tradition. I will honor it greatly, Jojo.
Please do. He flexes at you.
I
flex back. we pose together.
I wasn't even part of the conversation. I thought to.
Jojo poses at you.
Everyone does a JoJo pose for no reason.
This is, yeah.
So,
I don't know what his JoJo pose would be, like him holding a blacksmith hammer or something. I can't do the JoJo pose. My guy is so tiny. Oh god.
Oh man. The crossover we needed.
Right.
So
Fun
that
fact.
armor is incredible. Would you happen to have some type of magical golden sword that
No.
I could have? Damn, could I have a better sword? I've been having the same sword for like ever.
Do you
All
make
right.
firearms?
No. I make armor. That was this is the whole thing.
All right, fine.
I'm an armorer.
I put it back. Yeah, that's fine. It's gotten me through. That's fine. I can't complain.
Do you have
This
any
was-
ale?
Who do you think I am? Next thing you'll be asking for fucking like plush toys.
Do you have plush toys?
Do you have any plush toys?
I have
we
armor
can make use,
for plush
We can
toys.
make use of whatever.
I have really tiny armor that goes on teddy bears, and that's it. Okay.
Do you have
we have
armor
some of
for my
that?
armor stand?
Look again. He's already wearing armor.
The armor makes a stand, and then that stand has an armor that makes another stand.
Goes on infinitely behind him.
Oh man, I love One Piece.
That would be
D&D.
so damn bizarre. Oh god. All right. Hey, while we're here, could you point us in the direction of the Marine base on this island?
Oh, right. You want to deal with those useless pieces of shit? Urgh. He gets a bit heated.
We don't know the whole situation yet, but I mean, it's either that or go back to a ship
Honestly.
with an annoying girl with a freaking weird tiger companion. So yeah, I guess we'll just do whatever at this point.
Listen, I ain't, I'm not one to side with pirates, but I'd rather those Marines be wiped out and they assign us some new Marines, because those Marines did nothing in terms of this clown situation. So honestly, they deserve it.
Well, I don't know anything about the reassignment, but if you want a bunch of Marines wiped out, we could definitely make that happen.
The Marine
And
base.
that's definitely more fun than going back to the ship. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for a bizarre adventure.
The
Yep.
Marine base is on the
Another
edge
one.
of the island there. That small, you see that small little lighthouse
Oh yeah.
It's not that
Yeah.
impressive of a marine base, really, but
No.
The captain there is pretty dubious.
Oh, just a captain? All right, we're fine then.
Captain's
Okay.
pretty strong.
Yeah, he's not as strong as a Commodore, though, so we should be good.
Remember Captain Marrow? He was strong.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if we fought him now, I think we kick his ass, honestly.
Fair. I don't know. I think it'd still be difficult. It just...
Yeah.
Still be-
But
yeah,
Duros
you
has a
gotta be
shield.
lucky.
Duros
have
has
a
a
wolf
shield
stand.
plus a stand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Great. You guys... Yeehaw. Okay. You guys, I assume you're heading to the marine base now.
Yeah.
Are you dressing as clowns?
We have... I mean, I'm going to, but yeah.
I'll put on like the clown wig.
All right.
I'll put on the clown nose over my mask.
Okay,
It's a no.
Ragnar. Ragnar, are you dressing as a clown?
I grabbed a tutu.
Great.
I'm gonna turn into a bear. It'd
You
be great.
turn round. Pearl is already dressed as a clown. She did it. She did it
Alright.
so fast. She's
I-
been standing
wow,
out there
whoa,
waiting.
How did you do that?
She's just standing as a clown waiting there with balloons in her hand.
The entire time we were like talking to JoJo, we just turn around to leave, and she's just in the doorway dressed like that. And,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hi guys.
I also summon my wolf spirit and I put clown outfit on him too.
this is gonna be so much fun. Everybody has a little companion now,
Okay.
or they're getting little companions. Sorry, I'm gonna get you guys dress however. I'm just gonna get in a full like jester outfit, whatever.
Sweet.
And yeah, okay.
The blacksmith
So-
turns around and goes, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Hey,
We're
you
gonna
don't-
invade a base. We might as well have fun with it. Come on.
I don't tell you how to do your job. Apparently, not making swords. So don't tell me how to do my job.
I'm
which
an
I'm not even
armorsmith.
sure how to do my job.
That's what I.
But you know,
You're unemployed technically.
I mean, yeah, true. But you know,
You got me there.
yeah, we are very unemployed
You're
right
either
now.
unemployed or an involuntary contract worker, an
pretty
unconsensual
much.
contact worker.
We go to islands, we kill things, and then we get free stuff. That's pretty much what's been happening for like the last few months of our life. All right.
It's been fun. It's been a good time.
Yeah. All right. So we're off to the marine base, everyone. As I like jingle my hat and just like we're
Right.
making. All right.
Thank you again for saving this fair town. I do appreciate it.
No problem, Jojo. It is my mission to save the world where the Marines fail not to protect.
He's posing at you as you're talking, so it's a sign of respect in his culture.
It's like sign language. That's all he knows how to.
We both pose back.
Okay. You guys make your way to the marine base, walking through the town. Everything seems nice and peaceful. People are unboarding their windows.
Oh, I'm gonna call him Zawolfo. Zawolfo.
Let's go.
I was thinking of like complicated band or song names, but no, that's perfect.
Oh man.
Zawolfo.
Zawolfo.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah, we're happy with Zawolfo.
Zawolfo.
Right.
Okay.
So
I
you,
could call him Sir Wolfo, but Zawolfo sounds so much better.
you guys make your way to the marine base. You notice people are kind of scared of you guys because you are dressed as clowns. So people are starting to like make their distance away from you. Little, mothers are shielding their eyes, pointing at you.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. We don't explode. It's fine.
But you're clowns. You're part of
Yeah.
Big Bozo's big show, right?
No, Big Bozo, he dead. I stabbed him in the eye with a pair of scissors, then he got blown up, and then stabbed multiple times. He's dead.
We're just pretending to be clowns.
Why?
Although I'm gonna be a bear in a tutu. It's gonna be fun.
Honestly, I like the I just like the jingly hat. It's cool.
You guys are.
Just honking my nose.
Ragnar's just wearing a tutu.
She shields her children's eyes. He goes, "Don't look. I think they're heading to the asylum."
Oh, there's an asylum on this island too. Oh man, wow. Okay.
These
we gotta
guys
find
are
out.
terrible.
Visit there as well.
These guys
While
are
we're at it.
these guys are terribly, terribly ill. Don't look at them, children. Don't judge. Just look away.
Oh god. All right, I'm just gonna keep walking. Let's just walk out of the town toward the base. Do you guys want to come up with any sort of plan? Because honestly, dressing like clowns was the first step, but I'm not really sure what step 2 leads to there. I
I
mean,
feel like they will let us in, but I don't know
I
exactly what
Guys
we're
said
trying to
just get rid of
accomplish.
him.
I assume they would probably they were okay with letting the clowns operate here, so I'm assuming they're in cahoots with the clowns, in which case we would probably be able to open dialogue, I guess.
Sweet.
We walk through the front door and then sneak attack.
Okay.
We put on a little show.
As you approach the marine base, you notice that there is a marine vessel that seems that like a bunch of Marines are getting onto this marine vessel that's next to the marine base. And you actually do notice in the very distance a small ship sailing away.
Okay.
So,
as how far are they from where we're at? Like, were they boarding the ship?
boarding the ship.
Oh, yeah,
So
what happened to the noble lady? Did we ever return her?
you just left her in the tent because you guys didn't care about her. We
have
honestly
enough-
got the
we have enough
vibe of you guys did not give a shit about this noble lady, so you just kind of left her.
Well, that's
Fair enough.
unfortunate.
I mean, like,
I think Duros was the only one who showed a crumb of concern for this
I'm glad
for this
she's
lady.
not dead. I didn't kick her in the face. I'm glad she's not dead, but it's like we have enough traveling companions at this point. We already have a noble girl. That's Pearl. That's Pearl's thing. We don't need
Yeah.
another princess on
She
the
was
crew,
a
you know?
she was a pussy ass bitch anyway.
Whoa, man, this
Hey!
attitude.
Mad G! I
mean-
high five Pearl.
Rip to her, but I'm different, you know?
That is true.
If we ran into
Certainly
her
have
first,
grown in a
maybe.
different
But
way.
we ran into you first, Pearl. Don't worry.
I'm worried that these people are having a negative effect on you, Pearl.
It's okay.
Look, if
I'm coming into
Yeah.
my own, Duros. I have freedom that I've never had before. I get to finally speak my mind.
Well, I suppose that's for the best then. Sure, I'll allow it.
Fuck the police. Okay.
Wait,
oh, no, okay.
I mean, I do agree with that. Fuck the Navy.
Yeah, the Navy is. I mean, come on.
We're all just getting amped up right before going into a Navy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We just start shouting it as we're approaching the front door.
She gets a little too like into it. And she's like, "I'm gonna rip their heads clean off their bodies." Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
sorry.
right. I forget all the time you are a cannibal. Sorry.
No.
It keeps forgetting. It keeps escaping my, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, how far is the boat from where
So-
we're at?
So you've got the kind of like lighthouse marine base sort of thing, and then there's some
Okay.
steps leading down to a dock, and on the dock there is a boat.
Is there any way I could sneak down and hear what they are saying?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to roll a stealth? Okay, so 17. All right, so you sneak down in your clown fit, and you hide behind some like crates that they're packing onto the ship, and you now I want you to do a perception to hear them.
Okay.
Like to listen, perceive with your ears. Ooh, good one. Okay, you're listening,
Yeah.
and you hear like an officer go, "Hurry up! We don't want to be late for the meeting. The captain will be angry if we can't get this ship off in time." And then you hear like a timid voice go, okay, Captain. I'm just trying to just load up these things." And he's very nervous, little Marine. And you notice them. It's a kind of burly-looking Marine. He's got like shaggy black hair, and then you've got this really timid Marine. He's got messy blue hair and freckles, and he's carrying crates, but he's quite weak, and he's trying to put it onto the ship.
I just like think to myself, like, what's with all the freaking blue-haired people on this island? Is that like a thing? Okay.
Inbreeding,
All right.
Captain. Inbreeding.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'll listen to them, and if there's nothing else, I'll just sneak back up to the guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do that?
Yeah. You sneak back up to the.
Oh, okay. Okay. He's like, all right, so they're heading out somewhere, apparently. A lot of the Marines are leaving. They're heading to some kind of meeting. Sounds really official, kind of important. I'm assuming there's probably not a lot in the base, but there is a captain that does sound pretty scary. So, yeah, like the guy he said, yeah.
Everyone, I assume, just sits there.
All right,
their head.
we understood.
I know I
Yes.
suggested dressing as clowns, and I'm gonna turn into a bear with a tutu, but I don't know how that's gonna help us. I'm sorry.
I think let's just go knock on the door.
All right, the Marine base itself has a Marine guard standing out in front of it, but he's just he's currently looking out at the ships He doesn't notice you guys.
Okay.
You gonna approach him?
Could we? Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
William walks up to the Marine. The Marine turns around and goes, "More fucking clowns. Jesus Christ."
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Hi there, I am, Wizzo the Clown.
Yes,
I would like to have a meeting.
What do you need here? More supplies? Does Big Bozo need something? Right.
Oh
you
my
see
god,
they're
he's got a whole list this time. I mean, I would bore you with the details, but we should really just, you know how this goes. We should just get in there
He
and
looks
get the
at
stuff.
you a bit confused and he goes, "Did they program more personality into these things? Man, the captain sure is a genius." Right. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'd pretend to glitch a little bit as he says that. It's like, yeah, we'll just take it inside, take the stuff outside. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Right. Right. Does sure. I always ask for a written thing from Big Bozo, but you clowns always start doing juggling tricks with them, and I can't be bothered. I've already dealt with so many of you this last week.
Activate juggling initiative. Is this to your fancy?
I hate this. I cannot wait until I'm off this island.
Ask him about card tricks.
Do you approve of card tricks? Card trick, activate.
What the fuck? I'm
just a bear in a tutu spinning around right now. Spinning.
I just keep honking my nose over and over again.
Just much
Slightly
like
louder each every time.
That's it. I think I am going to file an official complaint to the captain. She really needs to sort this out. Right. Right. If you're going into the base, I assume you're here for more of those weaponry, the balloon swords, right? They're just up the stairs.
Required. Yes.
They're up the stairs to the right. You won't find many people, Marines, in the base at the moment. We're all getting ready to head off.
Thank you.
Gregory is up there, and he's still working away to make sure that you guys still have the supply of balloon swords you need.
I give him a very robotic salute, and then I just walk away very walk into the base. Come, fellow companions.
What the fuck? Okay. He takes
as I fall out of the captain. I just stare him directly in the eye and do a loud.
the marine brings out a flask and just fucking chugs it, and he's like, God.
This poor son of a bitch.
You enter the Marine base, and there are a couple of Marines just slowly gathering and packing things into boxes and leaving out another entrance that leads down to the dockyard. But the Marine base seems relatively empty at the moment. And as you work your way up the stairs and to the right, you see this room that it has tons and tons of it has these balloon swords, it has these bombs and such, bomb mechanisms and things, and juggling balls that are grenades and stuff like that. You know, all the things that they were using against you.
You know what? I'm taking a balloon sword. I want a new sword out of this situation. I'll take one.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And would you say juggling Verona? Do you want some of the? I mean, it seems like you could do stuff with these. Juggling balls that are grenades. I'm taking a few.
I'm just stuffing my pockets as we speak.
Okay.
I don't even think I'm going to use it, but I want a couple too. Just
Gregory.
We have grenades. Why wouldn't we?
Gregory is a Marine. He's completely bored.
Okay.
He has an eye patch as well, and he turns around and he goes, I didn't know it was time for some more equipment, but we got plenty of stuff here. I'm going to keep tinkering away at these things. Tell your boss, Big Bozo, that the equipment might be a little slow over the next few weeks because we're a bit understaffed at the moment. Something important has come up.
Yeah, where are you guys going? Will that affect business?
Big Bozo is extremely concerned for business. You say leaving. What about business?
All right, you guys have never asked questions before, but
software upgrade.
We can now think.
Are we alive?
Duros just keeps honking his nose.
We now have.
We are now the most cutting edge of clown, self-intelligent, self-thinking weaponry.
It's kind of weird that you guys have gotten more smart, but you sound more like robots now. That's a bit dangerous. I don't really remember. He goes over to a bunch of documents that he has on his table, and he's like, I do remember when the captain... I have your most recent blueprints here. I don't remember when she added those features. Did she not run it by me?
Invalid response. I don't know.
Wait a second. William, you're the captain.
Yes.
I now
I
at
am.
this point need you to do a deception roll.
Oh, okay. At this point, we have to do the deception roll.
It was that far.
The other guy was just drunk.
Oh, good roll, good roll.
Okay, cool.
Wait a minute. He looks around. I knew it. I knew it. She doesn't trust me anymore. She doesn't run the blueprints by me anymore. She's just sending them straight to Big Bozo. If she was here right now, I would write a formal letter of anger. And
That
very
seems
angry worded letter.
extremely threatening. Yes, indeed.
It's just she treats me like garbage. And I used to be her right-hand man, you know.
Indeed.
To the man or woman.
That's not very nice.
Witty retort.
Keeps spinning.
Duros' thing is just hogs the entire.
That's all I'm doing.
This is fucking hilarious.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
We're pirates dressed as clowns pretending to be like Terminator robots. This is great.
He sits down. He's like, "Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Nobody's really been this considerate to me before. I used to be the top inventor here at this marine base until she came along, and that was fine. It was someone I could learn from. But
I put my hand
like
on his
Duros-
shoulder.
oh.
Yeah, okay, no. If you're gonna do a thing,
Duros
go and do a
slides
thing.
over,
Yeah.
puts his arm around him, honks his nose. Very sad.
I appreciate it. I've been through a lot here. I feel like I've been just used and then tossed to the side when I'm not of use anymore. Just don't feel like my skills are appreciated. I'm stuck making these stupid balloon swords. Why don't we just make regular swords? I don't understand.
Balloon swords are clown-like. All weapons must be clown-like.
Yeah, that's what she says. That's what Big Bozo says. That's what they all say. But don't you feel like it's just useless? If you're gonna hire bandits to like pillage the noble of this island to help fund the whole marine thing, why didn't we just hire regular bandits?
Inquiry. You seem unhappy with your current career. Perhaps a career change.
But what
Do you find worth in your existence?
I thought I did. I thought I used to.
Pirates. Life for you.
Pirate life? No, I would never be able to be a pirate.
You have eye patch.
You're right. That's all I need, I guess.
You're already half of the way
You have
there.
eye patch. You have clown assorted equipment.
No.
You could be pirate.
Nah. My wife was killed by pirates. I would never be a pirate.
Sad.
Very sad.
Sad.
We are not programmed for grief counseling, however. Duros is, though.
I just wish the captain saw me as a person and not just another one of her tools.
Oh, okay. Give
People
location.
are killed by pirates. People are killed by marines. People
Yeah, but the people who are killed by marines tend to deserve it. That's
Where
it's
where
justice,
is
you know?
Where is Captain located? We may discuss this for your career improvement.
She's on a... That's the other thing. She's on her way. She's got an important meeting at a nearby marine base, and one of the big ones, one of the G's. And she didn't even invite
Yes,
me
the
along.
G's.
She's meeting with Vice Admiral Arson. You know the Vice Admiral? Arson?
Yes. Yes. That information
Data does
found.
include.
Yeah. What was the base again? G4, that one.
Ah, yes. G4. I just love how Spooky's just doing the robot the entire time here. He is committed to the bit. I love it.
Yeah, he's committed.
I'm not trying to be committed, man, but I keep on laughing.
Yeah. If that is all, we will take provisions and leave now.
Yeah.
Good luck with life.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yes.
What's your number? What's your robot number?
I am known as Wizzo.
Wizzo. They start giving you names. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Big Bozo does that. He doesn't care about the numbers. All right, Wizzo. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all of you. Hey, I've not been able to vent like this in a while. And if you ever need anything, just say the word, right?
Daryl claps him on the shoulder again.
The sad honk.
What is your name?
Gregory.
Noted.
Logged.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
I mean, do you guys let us just walk out with crates of grenades? Like, let's just. Come out, yeah. Okay.
Pog.
All right.
You walk out with your crates of grenades.
Okay.
You're now a bunch of clowns holding crates of grenades. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
What is your plan now?
This place?
Well, okay.
I don't really feel like killing those guys anymore.
Yeah, can we go? Is there somewhere here we could talk without, like, can we go in an empty room or something?
There are a few empty rooms. You can go into an empty room if you like to.
All right, let's just walk into an empty room.
Yeah, you're in an empty room. You close the door behind you. You're now just a bunch of clowns in an empty room in a Marine base.
This is a weird day, right? Fighting the clowns was the normal part of this night. All right.
Well, we have grenades, Captain.
We have a shit ton of grenades. Okay. So I thought we were gonna wipe out the base or whatever, but most of these Marines seem to be leaving, and Gregory seemed kind of cool, and the captain's not even here from what we see. So, do you want to head to the G4 base? I only say that because we're gonna have to go back to our ship.
I mean, is that the location where we need to go anyway? I suppose.
Yeah. We're heading toward there anyway with boss and all that, but. God.
Is the captain on the ship downstairs? Because
you didn't ask, Gregory.
All right.
You only know that she's en route there.
Okay. I mean, did I see anybody that
looked like a captain? No, you only looked at regular Marines.
Okay, so either it's a woman,
we could
right?
take care of the woman at G4.
So either,
we could beat her there, right?
Either she already left, or she's probably already on one of those ships heading out there, because if she's not in the base, if Gregory already said she left, and if she wasn't down by the docks when they were loading where I was at, then she's probably already gone.
I have an idea. Let's just go as clowns to the ship and say, hey, where is Captain Lady?
You didn't get a name.
We didn't get a name.
All right.
Didn't get a name.
Do you want to go get a name?
We have been sent to see Captain. I will do that.
Do you want to go ask Gregory her name?
Verona, go and ask the name really quick.
All right.
Okay, Verona.
I start roboting out.
You robot up the stairs. You open the room and you see Gregory there. He's like crying, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you would be back. Hello, hi. Do you need anything?"
Apologies for interruption. Where is Captain?
Where is Captain?
Yes.
The captain is on the ship that just left.
Pop quiz. What is Captain's name?
Why must you remind me of her? That's Marine Captain Verona, of course.
Record scratch.
Record scratch that you say that, or it's the noise?
The noise. I just walk out of the room.
I could have went up. I could have asked Ragnar to go up. I asked you to go up. Like, coincidence.
Yeah.
I walk back into the room, shut the door behind me, and say,
"Hey, Verona, what's up?"
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
The captain's name is Verona, and that's.
Oh, you're the captain. Wow.
Oh, wait, you're a Marine captain?
When did this happen?
You're a lady? When did you tell?
Well,
Why didn't you?
To be completely honest, I don't really think about that time in my life anymore, but that's also my mother's name, and she's also a Marine.
Oh! So
It all makes sense now.
Man, this is getting this adventure we have been on has really went us through to think about our family connections. Let me tell you something.
She's been dead to me for a very, very long time. As soon as my father died, I waited around in the forest behind my village for probably about 2 months, just hiding out, waiting for her to come back, and she never did. So I think she was involved in my father's murder. That bitch.
Jeez.
Wow.
All right. I already wanted to kill her, but now I definitely want to kill her.
I was going to apologize for saying we were going to kill her earlier. We could take the captain, but now I just,
Do we kill her? Is that the option?
It doesn't matter to me what happens to her. Whatever you want to do.
All right. I mean, I thought that way about my father figure, but things change. Maybe she can, well, if she killed your father, I could see, man, this is complicated.
Let's do a little talk first.
She's nothing to me.
Oh, all right. Well, if you insist.
All right, well, let's see if we can catch the ship before it leaves.
Do we need any more supplies before we go?
Well,
I don't want to see Cleo.
Well,
we'll just drag it out as long as we can.
I mean, you don't have to go back onto your ship to get back to G4. Pearl says this. Well, you know, we don't actually have to return, because she doesn't want to see Cleo either. She hates Cleo. You know, we don't actually need to go back to our ship to go to G4, right?
True. I mean, we would have to leave Gravy and not Gregory.
And Louis.
And also there was who was the other guy? Who was like the disciple?
Also
Florence.
Return the noble lady?
Florence,
I think that would be the right thing
I'm sure
to
she
do.
can find her own way back home.
She's
She
fine,
lives here
I'm
now.
sure.
We could have got a reward. I know you're into that, Captain.
I mean, yeah, more money would be nice, but at this point, I mean...
Let's just go rob G4.
All right. I mean, we should. We can't abandon Gravy. Gravy is our comrade.
Tell you what, can I, is there a Denden Mushi on the ship? Can I call the ship? Because I have one, right?
You only have one Denden Mushi. And
all
right. And it's a Denden Mushi that only calls the Denden Mushi that Trevor has. It's a one-way Denden Mushi.
Maybe we should buy some.
Maybe we just kill Cleo.
Yeah. We tried that. Although now we have Zoe.
We can just commit to it, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
we do have a shit ton of grenades.
Kill her. She could be useful for the attack on the base.
What I'm saying...
Honestly, I think her usefulness outweighs like her annoyance. Although I can't turn into a bear anymore today,
Captain,
so maybe not.
I'm saying that did you not want Cleo to not get to the base anyway because she wants to kill Boss?
Yeah, I think... Okay, so yeah, we don't want Cleo to get to the base, and we just don't want to deal with her. So maybe we should head down to the docks and see if we could,
We only
Honestly, I would rather build a ship.
The only reason why we had
ship with
Cleo
her.
in the first place was because she was the only one who could lead us to the Marine base.
Yeah, but now we don't need her anymore.
Now we don't need her anymore. So
the only other way... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some way to get her off the ship so we could just jump on and get the hell out of there, because I don't want to leave Gravy.
Well,
yes,
we can
Verona,
bait her with cotton candy, I suppose.
What is our plan for the base? Because that's a Marine base, right? G4.
Yeah, we need to. Oh man, there's a lot of planning we need to do. There's still a lot of stuff going on here. We're just in like a closet in the Marine base, sitting on crates of grenades, talking about.
Yes.
Can we stow away? Can we stow away on like the other Marine ship downstairs? Like they're going there. We can just like
that was the idea. Yeah, that was one of the ideas. Can we do that?
I mean, that is possible, right?
Or we could steal a Marine ship and just leave.
But we can't leave Gravy.
Well,
it's true. His meals are to die for, and he's a good lad.
I
guess there's Louis.
He wouldn't really fight at G4 anyway.
He wouldn't.
Gravy, Louis, and Florence have each other at least.
They also have Cleo.
I'd like. Yeah.
I'd rather take on an Admiral.
All right. Mom. Here's something we could do. We could like write a letter really quick, give it to JoJo, tell him to deliver it to Gravy at the docks, and in the letter it could be like, meet us at this location at this time, try to get rid of Cleo if you can, because we're going to G4, and we'll meet back up somewhere else or something. We could do that.
That could be a good plan.
Yeah. All
You
right.
don't want to try the trail of cotton candy off the ship and maybe into a grenade pile?
We could make a trail.
what?
we could make a trail of cotton candy, and in the last big glob of cotton candy, just shove a grenade inside of.
How many crates do we have?
How many crates do we have, Rustage?
Oh god. I mean, there's not a ton. You don't have a ton of grenades, but because they have to make them look like juggling balls and juggling pins and stuff.
Still,
You do have them though.
how many would you say? Ballpark
You have at least a crate. You have a couple, maybe a couple more. I'd say 2 to 3. I'd say roughly of grenades.
How many in a crate? Like how many individual grenades? Like to ballpark.
I'd say like 12 to 15.
We should
Okay.
use at least 5 to make sure the job's done.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna write down 15 grenades. Okay. All right.
Oh my god.
All right. So do you want to go with the you want to go with the either the Duros' cotton candy idea or the letter idea?
I don't think the cotton candy idea is gonna work. Cleo's pretty
Alright.
strong.
All right. Let's just
As much
do
as I
the
love
letter
it, I'm pro cotton candy idea. I just
My other
Cleo is strong.
yeah.
But we're going to have to face her eventually, otherwise.
Well, we don't have to. She's only.
idea. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
We don't actually have to. They're not the people in the assassins. The 8 flames are not our enemies. They're just kind of our enemies by happenstance.
Okay.
All right. I go
And
with
they
the
don't know how
captain's
to use
wishes.
the G8 or
G4.
G4, whatever. My bad.
Yeah.
G6?
But if we
the-
follow the Marines, they don't know how to find us, and we can take care of the situation without Cleo.
Yeah.
Plus, Luis or Clockman likes Cleo, so
That's a
I'm
good
sure
point.
that will go well.
Oof.
Gravy's a pretty accepting person, much more than me.
Paul grabs her head. That is an image I do not want in my brain.
Oh.
Little clock cat babies.
No.
Oh God.
No.
Rewind back that time, please.
This is yeah. We're not running a family ship here.
Well, technically, I think of you all as family.
Yeah. I mean, you're all family, but I don't want like kids running around. I mean, that's just
You never want children one day, William?
not really. No.
Ah.
The way I was raised. I mean, come on.
Well, don't you want the opportunity to raise someone better? No?
All I need is my card tricks and my crew.
Ah. Well, Ragnar
right.
already has children.
Yeah,
He can attest.
but
They're my life.
he was badass though. You know, he wasn't annoying. You know, Ragnar's son Magnus. I mean, he was pretty cool. Yeah.
Are you saying that your child wouldn't be pretty cool?
Yeah, probably not. No. All right.
I would say 90% of kids are pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I got lucky with Magnus, and his voice still hasn't
All right.
matured yet. Once his voice matures, then he'll be a true Chad.
Would Verona have a map on him of like the surrounding islands? I'm trying to figure out something here.
No.
Would that be a thing? No, he would not have that. Okay.
I left on the ship.
What we could do then is I could just write this letter and I could be like, you know, Gravy, we're going to go do something at a Marine base. We'll be back on this island in like 3 days or something.
Yeah.
And try to shake Cleo by then. How does that sound? Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I mean,
All right. I'll just write that out. Like
if Gravy
you
is
know.
good at anything, Pearl says, he is very good at calming people down.
Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping this is in his hands. All right. So I pen this letter. I sign it. Wrap it up. I'm like, okay. Let's do this then. Let's drop this off at the blacksmith's guy and then just hurry up and see
Wait.
if we can catch this boat. What?
Pearl grabs the letter.
Oh yeah, she can fly. Yeah, you can fly. This is better.
I'll
Yeah.
just fly and drop it off.
Yeah, just drop it off. Just do it. Go do it. Yeah.
I'll
That
be
saves
right
time.
back.
Okay, cool.
She leaves.
You guys want to play a dice game or something? I have a car, you know.
I think I still have my fishing pole. I can get us some meat.
No, we should honestly think of what we're gonna do when we get to G4. Like that should honestly be a plan.
While we play a dice game.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
How about if we roll odd, we kill the boss. If we roll even, we save him.
Okay.
Wait, why do you want to kill him? Why is that even an
Wait,
option?
what?
Oh,
I
I
thought
thought
we
he was a
were
bad
saving
guy.
the boss.
I don't know
Did
why.
you not remember?
It's odd.
So that means you save him or kill him?
Fuck.
No, hold up. Why is that even an option? Wait,
It was a joke. It was a joke.
wait.
It's a joke, but I roll it anyway. But it's just like, okay, I just roll it. It's on.
Do you guys not remember anything?
Well, okay, on the topic of not remembering, what do we know about this
Did I
base?
say boss? I meant Cleo. Oh, well. That's unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
William wants to save the boss because in his final message, he found out that the boss is actually a nice guy and everything he did was to protect William.
It is true, but William is also like, someone proposes an idea that anything involves dice or cards, and he's immediately like, okay, yeah, let's see. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll save him. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I just like to roll the dice.
Okay.
Okay.
Pearl returns to the room.
Okay. You got it?
Yes, I dropped it off.
Okay.
Cleo was screaming at me, talking about magic tricks. She threw her cat at me.
Clover.
Oh, it's a cute kitty. Want to see a bear?
What? Wait, what? Want to see a wolf?
The wolf.
And then she threw the anyway, so yeah, I don't think she's in a good mood, all the more reason to get the fuck out of here.
All right then. So let's pick up our grenades and get going. Let's go, get going, guys. All right.
Oh wait, but are we sneaking onto the ship? Are we doing the clown thing?
Let's try to sneak if we can.
So okay, all right.
I mean, we can, if we get caught, we can always try to do something with the robot clown gimmick, but let's try to sneak on first so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
Right. Duros. You are the weak link here in terms of sneaking.
Oh boy.
You have disadvantage on your sneaking because you're wearing heavy metal armor.
Yes.
Which is why...
Okay, wait. Okay. Can we come up with some kind of distraction, like, I don't know, set something on fire from a distance and then sneak on?
Yeah.
Grenades.
You have grenades.
That may or may not involve grenades.
Okay.
Well, we can't really carry grenades.
If that's the case, I give you guys advantage, which just means Duros has a regular sneak roll. He's still bad at that because his dexterity is -2. I'm just saying when it comes to stealth, Duros is a liability.
Right. Okay. Now here's the idea. Verona, you can maybe help me out with this. Like, I'm assuming Marine base. I'm assuming there's a big flag of like probably the Marine flag and the world government here. You know, probably on top of the base or something. Why don't we just blow that up? That'll probably distract people.
I reach and grab a grenade and just animate it real quick. It's my last animation of the day.
Yes!
Hey! I'm ready to blow. I'm ready to go. Let's fucking blow. What am I blowing up? Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna blow, little guy.
Boom.
I peek out the door. I spot the flag. Like the nearest one that I think it could.
Well, it's on the
realistically
outside, so
climb up
you can't see it. The idea is it's on the outside of the base.
Yeah.
On the outside of the base, look for a flag. Hug it really hard and explode.
And
please.
explode, yes. And finally, sweet salvation. The explosion is what I live for. Or my entire existence is just to explode. Yes!
He jumps out of your hand and he runs.
All right, and as he's going, we should be like getting close to the ship, you know.
Yeah, let's make our move now. Okay,
be outside, like,
grenade,
we're leaving with our grenades and all that, whatever.
Yeah, let's move. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. You guys move. Still clowned?
Still clown.
Yeah, we're still clown. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, because we have to. If we get caught, we have to have that gimmick. Okay.
All right. You guys start hiding. Hiding behind the boxes that you're already doing beforehand, and then suddenly the flag on top of the thing explodes, and you hear a "Oh yeah!"
You're so good, Rustage.
That's great. I love that.
Little man.
One of my favorite characters in this whole campaign so far. Coked up grenade.
It's a fucking grenade.
That's everybody in the chat's just like coked up grenade. Love it.
So it explodes and the thing gets set on fire, and you see all of the Marines all turn around to it, and they go, "What the fuck?" All right, I need everyone to do a stealth roll, but everyone has advantage. All right.
Okay.
We good there?
Everyone has advantage. Yep. 26.
Right.
22.
26. 22.
5.
Yeah!
So, okay.
Yeah!
Verona, Ragnar, William, you guys have incredible stealth. You actually sneak onto the ship successfully, right? Nobody even sees you. You're practically invisible. You hide in the best location possible. Duros.
Okay.
as you're walking onto the ship and trying to stealth, you're kind of just standing there and just crouch, and you kind of just walking like I am stealthed.
No one can see me. I'm perfectly invisible.
And one of the Marines turns around and looks at you and goes, "What the fuck what are the clowns doing here? Did we? Hey, officer, did we? Are we bringing some clowns?" And the officer goes, "I don't fucking know, dude. I'm like 80 years old."
Such a professional Marine. Did Pearl succeed? Did she get on?
Oh, Pearl, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't do Pearl.
No, Pearl's.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Probably. Oh man, we tried, Duros. I'm sorry. 5 and a 2. At least it's better than the 2. Yeah.
Pearl's stealth is pretty alright. Let's go.
Man, if it would have been a 10 or 26, Jesus.
Yeah, Pearl.
Oh wow, she's stealthy.
Pearl was the most
Turns
stealthed.
invisible.
You know what we should have done? I should have tried to carry Duros and like done an athletic and stealth roll.
I don't know. Maybe next time we will figure out a way to make you stealthy somehow, Duros. We'll figure
What do you
something
mean?
out.
I'm very stealthy. I am the incarnation of stealth.
This is why when you guys did the prison break thing, Duros stayed on the ship.
Yes, that was.
Duros, you're standing there now, and the officer who's like taking over the operation, who's this like really old man, goes, "I don't remember. I can't remember if the captain said we needed to bring some extra clowns. I wasn't sure if Arson wanted to see her handiwork or not. This old brain. Well, I don't know what to do, boss." He turns around to you, Duros.
Yeah, we're all on the ship, so
you
you
guys
might have
have
to
all
deal with
hidden.
this on your. Yeah.
So, did the captain order you onto this vessel?
Correct.
And your purpose is?
Protect you and to serve.
Right. I think the captain thinks we might be weaker and sent one of these clowns on us to protect the ship. Sounds like something she would do. She never has faith in humans. She always thinks machines are better.
Incompetent flashbags.
Exactly, right? She probably programmed him to say that. Have you heard that she abandoned her own son? Don't go spreading rumors like that. I know you're old, but if the captain catches wind of you saying shit like that,
Yapping, gets on.
this fucking clown is probably recording everything you're saying. You don't want to be. And the old man goes, "Shut up! I'm old anyway. I ain't afraid to die." Okay, so yeah, you successfully get onto the ship.
Okay. I love how the clown thing was just a one-off. Like, let's just grab outfits, and it ended up working so well. Yeah. Okay. So we're on the ship. Good. Cool.
Okay. After a few hours of like loading, you hear the old man go, "Is that everything? All right, let's set sail to G4." He says in a dramatic way, which doesn't really make any sense in context, but just, you know.
He just turns out to sea for no reason.
And he goes,
G4.
"To G4, the place where I was born."
Dude, if I was a character in One Piece, I would be just dramatic for no reason like that. I mean, come on. I mean, why not?
Especially if he's 80.
Yeah, he's
Anytime he goes
80. Just
to
let
sea,
him
he
have
gets that-
fun.
This dude's
gets that
80.
nostalgia.
This dude's 80, been in the Marines his whole life. He's still like just a petty officer.
Oh, poor bastard. Poor guy. Kobe went from chore boy to captain in less than 2 years. This guy gets stuck as freaking petty officer for like 60 years.
Yo, that like vice captain with the blue hair gave me Kobe vibes.
I am glad it was Duros during that conversation, not William, because that old man would
God.
be dead. All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah. You're 100% right. I
the
mean,
ship
like,
set
yeah.
sail. You guys, Duros.
Sorry, I was just gonna say real quick. It's so sad. The second the guy started talking, if I was Verona, I would have shot him. I was thinking, just shut him up before he tells anyone else that he saw Duros.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
I'm a kind man. I will not just murder.
all of the rest of you are hiding in the cabin, like amidst all of the like boxes and crates and stuff, and you get the opportunity to long rest whilst doing that. Duros, however,
cool. We get a long rest then. Sweet.
Everyone gets a long rest except for Duros.
Wow.
Duros is on, he's on guard duty unless he can find some way to convince them to put him into storage. He is on guard duty now.
Because he's working for them.
Now
basically.
he's working. So a bunch of like Marines come up to you, Duros, and they're like, "What are you doing standing around? Get to do some patrols. Look around the ship. You're supposed to be guarding us, right?"
I will commence the guard protocol of the understorage compartment.
The understorage compartment? Why would you do that?
To ensure that goods make their way.
Sure, but don't take too long.
We'll make sure to give you food when you come down. Like, here, have whatever's in the hold or whatever. Like, here you go, man.
Yeah. So do I get like a short rest, I guess, at the very least? Or something when I'm
get
down
your
there?
hit points back, but...
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll take that. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Duros, actually, as you are above deck, you can use that as an opportunity. You kind of like deliver some food down to them as well.
I will, of course, giving them some food as well.
And yeah, you guys make your way. The ship is slowly sailing towards the Marine base. It takes about a day or two, you're sailing. And then eventually you hear the old man go, "Everyone! We have arrived!" And you guys can't see anything because you guys but you hear basically what happens is one of the hatches on the storage thing opens up and you could see Marines start to unload the storage area. Are you guys hiding inside the crates? Yeah.
Should we have made a plan like while we were en route, or do we have to be like really quiet to not get found?
You can make a plan whilst you're en route.
Okay.
Yeah,
we don't know anything about.
We just wing it. I don't know.
We need a plan, but I don't know. I don't know anything about the place we're going. I don't know. We don't have a layout or anything, but we could come up with something.
What is okay so far is kill everyone except for the people we don't want to kill. No one.
I mean, well, we know a few things because we know, number one, we know there's a big important meeting going on, which means people might be, the most important people at the base might be in a single room, like a meeting room, distracted. So that gives us something to work with. We know there's yes, we know that.
She makes clowns for fun.
We're in the cargo hold, so what rustage? What's all down here? Is it just all weapons and shit?
Crates and barrels full of. It's full of weapons. You haven't really. You can look inside some of them if you like.
Yeah,
it's mostly
just to see what they're
equipment.
hauling out here. Yeah.
When you're looking inside some of these things, it's a lot of equipment, but disturbingly, some of the crates are filled with human body parts.
Oh,
that's weird.
Don't get any ideas, Pearl.
That's yeah. I mean, well, she needs to eat too. But I mean,
I've already made my way through one crate. It's like a buffet in here.
She's like, oh, by the way, guys, there's human body parts in here.
Yeah. So looking in some of the crates, there are human body parts.
That's ominous as fuck. I don't think these Marines are like on the up and up now. Actually,
the Marines didn't really know what's inside of them. I guess the ones that were like carrying it and shit. Because they just carried the boxes.
Right, okay. I think Gregory probably would have also told us if they were, like, in here, but whatever.
Yeah. So, human body parts. Does that help with your plans at all?
Well...
Did that just make things weirder?
That made things weirder.
Halloween episode part 2. This is actually scarier than the clowns.
I was looking like, all right, let's figure out what they're bringing, so we have an idea. Maybe they're gearing up for something big, and there's a human pelvis. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I like ask the captain like what they're delivering to or something, or?
Well, you're not. I mean, I guess you can, but you haven't seen all this, Duros.
Oh, okay. Well then,
because you're.
I mean, if he comes down to give us food, we can slip him really quick and be like, "Hey, Duros, there's like guns and body parts down here."
True.
Like,
okay,
that's all these crates are filled with.
You can ask. He's not the captain. He's just like the officer of the ship. You can ask the old man. Yeah.
Excuse me, officer. I have a question about the cargo that you are holding.
You, have questions now? When did the captain program you guys to ask questions?
Upgrades.
Upgrades, of course. I assume you need to know about the contents of the cargo to help guard it. Right. What do you need? What do you want to know?
What is the delivery purpose?
We're just delivering our regular shipment to Arson. He needs it. Yeah, the Vice Admiral of G4. Did Verona not program information about Arson into you?
Incorrect. I have it. Just testing your capabilities, flashbag.
I'm losing my mind.
Every time they meet a clown, it's like existential crisis. You know? Oh God. All right.
Yeah, that's about all I can get out of him, probably.
All right, you get the name of the Vice Admiral though, so that's
I got Arson. Yes.
We already had that.
Yeah, we did. Is it spelled like O-Z-N?
A-R-Z-E-N.
A-R-Z. Oh, that's right. You're British. Okay. A-R-Z-E-N. Arson. Okay, gotcha. Arson. Arson. All right.
Okay, so yeah, that's his name.
Okay.
Oh, you're British.
Yeah.
You just realized?
No, I love the way that it's pronounced everywhere else. Z. Z is kind of You know, Z is so cool. Okay.
Okay, so Adson, that's his name. So, all right, so you know, okay, so now that's what happened before. Wait, what's your plan? What is your plan?
All right, we know there's a meeting. Verona's mom's there, and there's a Vice Admiral named Arson, and there's human body parts.
Pearl's
okay,
like,
team,
okay, we also know that your older brother is there.
Yes.
And we also know that the boss is there. We also have to find out where he is.
God.
Because
we might have to split up. That's not good. We shouldn't split up.
We got to remember the mission
there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on.
The mission here is to rescue your boss. It's not to destroy the base. I don't know if we have the capabilities to do that, especially if there's a Vice Admiral.
That is true.
But I must become strongest man in the world, and to do so,
you're dedicated to the new goal,
Ragnar. You can't become the strongest man in the world if you die.
That is true.
I grab Ragnar. I'm like, there's no way to come back after you die, man. It's over when it's over. Okay. So
no, I'm just joking around. I will become the strongest man in the world without a shadow of a doubt. But for now, we're here for my Captain William.
At least there's a Vice Admiral, a Captain, a Commodore, and possibly maybe another. There's probably more.
All right.
At least.
Also deliver your contents to a safe part of the safe part where you guys can get out.
I have an idea.
Yes, Verona.
Okay.
Verona.
Quick question first. Since we leveled up, do I have more than 3 devil fruit uses per day, or is it still 3?
It has increased. Yes.
So it'll be like 4.
It'll be 4 now. Yeah, because you're not doing them.
4 for me too.
Yeah, 4 for you too. And I mean, they all increase by 1 at this point.
Well, I think we established before that I could see what my creations are seeing.
Yes.
Right?
You can scout. You can use them for scouting.
We could just grab some random thing in the ship, and I can just send it out there and look around, and I can see.
I was gonna say, don't animate. Are you gonna animate a hand to like have it?
Yeah, it's like Thing from Adam's Family.
From Adam's Family.
You're gonna animate an hand?
Well, I guess first we should see if I can animate a hand.
Okay, go and animate the hand. Hello. I
talk.
Hi.
The hand has like eyes and a mouth on the hand.
Oh God.
Body parts
and
are inanimate. Good to know.
Hello.
That's important to know. Yeah.
We need you to run around this place and look at everything, but be discreet and hidden as best as possible, please.
I will try my best. The hand runs up, dodging around things and stuff. Okay, and this is what you see, Verona. As you come up, you are inside the walls of a marine base. I want to show you guys the map.
Okay.
I'm actually going to show it on stream because I don't want to. So you guys will just have to see it on stream. Sorry.
Rustage, by the way, I got to give you props, man. Everything that Verona animates, you seem to adopt a personality immediately for it. And like the coke grenade, the cocaine grenade, that thing was awesome.
Right.
You know, you're just on point with these, man.
Thank you. So this is what it looks like. So it doesn't cover you guys. It is dark and eerie, and you, as the hand looks up, you can see that there's like kind of like dark clouds around. It is very different from marine bases that you might have seen before. You guys have gone past the gate, right? Like you're inside the walls and you're in sort of the harbor area. The hand looks up and sees a giant tower in the middle. And at the top of the tower, it goes kind of up at the tower. Attached to the tower, like the rims of the tower, are hanging bodies. And the top of the tower is slowly rotating as well, as the hanging bodies sort of drift in the wind. There's 3 other buildings. There's one relatively big building to the right. There's one behind the tower, and there's a smaller building to the left. You don't know what they are, right?
Okay.
On the dock, standing there, surrounded by a bunch of Marines, stands this man. He's wearing like a bit like Jotaro's cap, like an officer's cap. He's got these round glasses, this white beard that comes down. He's got this like butcher's apron on that's covered with like blood splatters. He's got like a Marine's jacket on. He's got these green gloves, and on his back he has this giant vial of this green liquid, and that has tubes coming off of it, and it's plugging into different parts of his body. And you can sort of hear through the hand, he's like, come on, be faster, I need these things quickly, you are being so slow. This is nicht gut, yeah, come on. And he's looking around, and one of the Marines who's carrying a box, he grabs the Marine. He's like, why are you being so slow? And the Marine's like, oh, I'm sorry, Vice Admiral Arson. I'm sorry, Vice Admiral. And then Arson takes out one of the cables and plugs it into the Marine and pumps him full of this liquid. And you see him slowly like, and then drop down to the ground. And then he plugs it back into his vial, and he looks over at everyone else. He goes, you take that as a lesson, yeah? If you continue being slow, come on, schneller, come on faster, you will end up like this man here. And then he kicks the body, and the hand is coming up. And then all of a sudden, he turns and he looks at the hand. He sees the hand. And he goes, oh, how curious, yeah? And he walks up to the to the hand, and he picks it up and he looks at it. This is a fine specimen.
Oh no.
Takes a smell of it. He's seems to have eyes and a mouth, and I did not make this myself. What is going on? He looks over the Marines, showing them the hand. And goes, does one of yous make this? Someone inspired by my work, perhaps? And not all of the Marines kind of shake their heads, kind of worried like. And he's like, well, someone's better own up to this. And he peers closer into it. And so for Verona, from your point of view, you're just seeing the close-up face of this man. He does look like maybe he's like middle-aged. He's got these piercing eyes, as you see.
Yeah, none of us have seen any of this shit. That's all you.
Everything Rustage is describing, let's just say I'm telling you. That way it makes more sense.
Okay. Verona.
Save time.
Yeah, so we're up to speed. Like, oh god.
Can you make the hand point to one of the Marines?
I don't know.
Yes,
that's a
you
question.
can do that.
I don't know.
You can do that.
So I can.
You can
I'm
animate.
going to do that.
Can you?
He points over to the blue-haired Marine you guys saw earlier with the freckles. And Arson,
God, this poor guy.
Arson
He's
looks
gonna
over
die.
and goes, you've shown me your honor. He puts the hand in his pocket. And he walks over and he goes, du. Was is your name? And the blue-haired Marine looks up and goes, it's Cyril. Cyril, that's my name. I didn't make that. No, don't be shy. I understand you have to be modest with your creations, but we are all scientists here, right? We know we gotta take pride in our work. This is genius. I need you on my personal staff. Come with me. And he grabs his hand It drops the box. Come with me. We'll go in. And this is genius, but is not good. I can show you how to make it something even better. Nobody has been this interested in my work before you. And he starts leading him along. And he looks at the hand. He's like, "We've got to rip this apart. So I am interested in how you managed to create this." And as he's walking along, you can see him like grab the two sides of the hand and start ripping it into two pieces, and then your connection is severed.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I thought it was a good idea.
I guess... Verona, that got so dark so fast. I'm sorry.
Justice. Marine has really gone off the deep end.
Yeah, this place is this place is a lot more like this. Like, if we're just going by the map, this place looks evil as fuck. Like, you know.
It's a bit small up there.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, no, that's all I'm getting is it's a cross between Mordor and freaking the Fire Nation.
Yeah, it's Mordor and Fire Nation. Yeah, it's the Eye of Sauron up top.
All right, and then this guy. So that was the Vice Admiral, right?
Yeah, Vice Admiral Arson.
Okay. So that was Arson. All right, yeah. Oh.
Did it notice anywhere where like people were gathering in that time? Like of the 3 or 4 buildings.
So what you did notice was a lot of the Marines that are getting off the ship, what they would do is they would leave the crates by the main tower that then Marines from inside the tower would then pick up and bring inside. And then the Marines that dropped off the crate would go to the building to the right. So
Okay.
All
right.
So that whatever they're delivering is being delivered to the main tower. However, all the Marines, after delivering the stuff, then go to the building on to the right.
I feel like my ideas haven't been working lately.
I assume that the military is in the right building here, where they all gather, and I assume that the Vice Admiral's headquarters are obviously the big spire. So I assume the left building is probably where your dad may be held.
Maybe. That's a good idea. I don't know how far the clown thing could get us at this point. Because, you know, they're not all familiar on this island. Is there a way I could, or maybe Verona, not you, Duros, God, no. But, well, actually, no, Duros might be able to do this. Is there any way that we could sneak and find some extra Marine clothing so we could switch our disguises out with Marine outfits so we could better blend in with everybody here?
I mean, I suppose I could steal some from the ship lying around.
Yeah.
Uniforms.
I mean, even like anyone, like William or Verona, can easily just sneak around the ship and find clothes.
Yeah,
there's plenty of Marine uniforms.
I don't even have to sneak. I can just yoink it.
Yeah, he's already.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. So, do you want us to roll for anything, or do we just get these? Because that would be helpful.
It's still the same stealth roll that you did before.
Okay.
That's kind of your stealth on this ship. So.
All right.
William,
let's
you
just
can
go
sneak
grab
around.
some stuff. Okay.
You walk into kind of like where they keep like Marine weapons and stuff and changes of clothes and things all stacked up, right? Where they've been washing them and stuff.
I just put on a Marine hat.
And you guys managed to like replace.
No, you're still wearing your armor. It's just you. Yeah.
I just have the hat.
Okay.
You guys managed to replace your stuff with Marine outfits.
You guys can throw away the clown outfits if you want. I'm keeping my clown outfit in my bag. You never know when you're going to need a clown outfit. So
I just throw mine in the corner.
Yeah, you're just...
Pearl puts the outfit on.
How do you guys wear shirts? I can't handle this. It feels so weird. I feel like I'm not naked.
Yeah.
William, you already had the lieutenant uniform that you stole from
Shark
Boy.
I still had it from my bag that just can hold.
So you can just wear that
disguises.
and be
I'll just
be
wear
a lieutenant.
that then. All right.
Lieutenant captain or whatever.
Yeah, because I took the I took the cloak. Yeah, okay. So I'm hey guys, check it out. I'm a lieutenant now.
Oh.
Very proper, Captain.
As Pearl dons the outfits, it's like, well, if we're going to pretend to be Marines, we need new names and stories.
I am a bear Marine.
Right.
I think in this situation, I'm thinking in this situation, maybe less is more. We're not going to have enough time to come up with a whole backstory, but if we just keep like the simple stuff, like names, where we're from, that should be good enough.
Yeah, I mean, we can be part of. What was the name of the captain again? Verona?
Oh, yeah, the captain is named Verona.
Oh, all right. So I guess we could just say we're part of Verona's entourage.
Yeah, or just say we're relatively new recruits from Crap, what was that island we were just on? Verona, what was the name of that island we were just on?
I don't think we got the name of the island.
I don't remember.
The Clown Island.
The Clown Island.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Let's just say we're from Turtle Kingdom or something.
That's far away.
No,
that sounds
That's
unrealistic.
not a good idea.
That
Yeah.
is not a good idea.
We
God,
did not
it's
get-
okay.
guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
when we were at that marine base with the clowns, was there a number on it, or like marine base 347 or
we didn't
something?
look. I mean,
Damn it.
I think just saying we're part of Captain Verona's
All right.
group is fine.
That's just gonna have to work. Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna take some crates and deliver them up.
Okay. My name is. I'm gonna go with Terry. My name's Terry for this operation. I'll just say
Lieutenant-
Terry. I'm Lieutenant
right.
Terry. There
Lieutenant
we go.
Terry, right?
Yes. Okay.
I am Carl.
Carl. Okay. Cool.
Carl.
Ragnar, what do you
Wolf.
got?
I don't get why I can't be a Marine named Ragnar.
Well, it may be because we have a wanted
Actually,
poster that has Ragnar on it. So.
Ragnar, I actually think it might be for the best if you just don't say anything.
Oh. My name. I'll be Thor then. I guess I'll be Thor.
What's Ragnar backwards?
I'll be.
Ranrag.
Radgar. Radgar.
Ragnar.
That was my grandfather's name.
Okay, and I will be Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, Jenny's
Jenny
all right.
works.
Jenny.
Yeah, I have an aunt named Jenny. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew
okay.
your aunt, William.
No, I'm just making shit up. I don't know. I just wanted to
it's
make
part
you
of
feel
your
like it wasn't
backstory.
safe.
Part
I
of
just
your
wanted to
backstory.
make sure it wasn't a stupid name. Oh, but since my my brother is going to be somewhere skulking around, I am also going to use a little bit more of my disguise kit,
True.
fake mustache. I'll.
You still have
I
the
don't know.
Den Mushi to be able to contact him if you want to.
I do. Okay, but maybe I don't want him to know immediately who I am. Because if he sees me dressed as dressed as a Marine, I don't know what he might do. He might tell other Marines where I'm here. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
alright.
fake mustache, I'm like fake scar on my face, make it so
You
you can't
can-
like fake. I have mutton chops. I have fake
So
mutton chops.
you'll be
Sorry.
Lieutenant Terry. I'm Marine Officer Jenny. So
Yes.
Sorry to
There you go.
interrupt.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry
We're
to
doing
interrupt. I want to be named Bjorn.
this. Okay. Yeah. Bjorn's fun.
It means bear in barbarian.
Oh, that's perfect. And Duros, you're just gonna be Wolf.
I'm just Wolf. It makes sense. I have wolves.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one will question Wolf. I'm Wolf.
Yeah, no, you and Ragnar are so big. Like, I don't know if anyone's just gonna come up to you and start like, debating your. You could just kind of like intimidate people. I'm assuming.
That's what I plan on doing, Captain.
Yeah.
That's
So okay. And Verona, you're Carl. All right.
I am
so
Carl.
all right. If we ever get separated, I hope that doesn't happen. But we know our cover identities. Okay.
All right, let's go quick. Let's get those last bit of those boxes and deliver them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just grab the box and just mix in with the rest.
Everyone grabs a
Okay.
box and mixes in with the rest of the Marines as you walk
God, it's a
up.
box of legs.
And as
Ew.
as everyone walks up, you now see the huge, daunting tower, and this just bleak surrounding, this Marine base. All of the Marines who are here just seem very unhappy as well. You're all carrying your crates of human pieces. They feel extra heavy knowing that that's what you're carrying.
Are they refrigerated at all? Is there like blood seeping out of these things?
These things
are they
are
like
gross.
Are they mummified? Like, oh god, oh god.
You're carrying them up. And the old man on the ship goes, that's right. Just drop it off by the main tower and head into the barracks. You'll be able to have your rest there. We've got plenty of sleeping quarters and such.
I don't say anything to the old man. I just kind of give him a death glare and just keep walking. I just kind of shoot him the stink eye really quick and just walk.
Now, where did that clown go? He looks around. Maybe he was deactivated, or he's gone back to Verona. He sits down. I hate my life. Okay, so you all are carrying the boxes.
Yeah.
Following the Marines. You're now at the front entrance of the tower. What do you guys want to do?
Should we give him the boxes?
Well, so what's happening is the boxes are being dropped off at the front of the tower, and then Marines are coming from inside to pick up the boxes and take them into the
Okay.
Into the
What
interior.
are the Marines doing that drop the boxes? Are they just going back to the ship?
No, they're going to the barracks.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
to the
okay.
right,
All right,
like the old
all
man
right.
just said.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. All right, then. I guess we could just, well, it might be possible to seep in, or it could be, I don't know.
Do you
I
think
don't
we
think
should
going
try
towards the
and
vice admiral is the wisest of options. We should try and find your father.
Yeah, I'm trying to, so he's most likely in the center building then. Okay.
I thought somebody suggested the left.
Yeah,
Was it the left?
It's
Yeah.
probably
Do we
the
go
left.
We're horrible at planning this.
Drop off the boxes, like go towards the barracks, and when we see an opportunity, try and sneak away.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. All right.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I have
sneaking,
a
my
lieutenant
favorite.
I have a lieutenant jacket. I have the jacket, and Pearl has a jacket too, right? Like the justice cloak thing. So
Yeah,
we should pretty much be able to go wherever we want. You know,
A
'cause
little bit,
the soldiers
yeah.
aren't gonna say much to us.
True.
Okay. So I'll drop ours off, and me and Pearl will go. You guys could follow us because you could just act like you're working under, me or whatever. Like we're just part of
Okay.
the entourage, and let's head toward the barracks and see if we can get an opening to go.
Okay, you drop off the boxes, and you see
Ew.
the doors open, and these Marines, they come out dreary-eyed. They have like a wheelie thing that picks up a bunch of the boxes, and they wheel them onto the inside of the building. Though as the doors open, you do get a quick glimpse inside of the building. There's like these huge staircases, and then by the two flanking the two staircases are like these pulley systems, and the Marines are putting these book crates onto the pulley systems, and they're being lifted up in the tower. And there's like a receptionist desk in the center with like a receptionist busy working and doing things. You guys then make your way with the rest of the Marines to the barracks. Some of the Marines are like pushing each other, and they're like, ugh. You overhear a conversation that says, I can't wait till I get out of this place. This is honestly the worst Marine base out of all of them that I've been to personally. Come on, it's not that bad. Yeah, it'd be worse if we were pirates, right? I don't even want to think about that. And they,
You two, back to work! And like shout over at them.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask where they kept those pirates, but all right.
God damn it! I was too much into character. Damn it, that
Captain,
happened.
you
All
got a
right.
little excited there.
Yeah, I'm in the. I'm wearing the cloak. I'm in the character. I just.
They
All right, let's
walk into the barracks, and
Okay.
you guys can enter the barracks if you want to.
Yeah. Let's go.
You guys
in.
enter the
Sure.
barracks, and it immediately opens into this huge like lunch hall. Like people are having food, like actual food for the first time in ages, right?
Yeah.
And this is sort of the place where all of the Marines who are like officer rank, that aren't important, they sleep, they get their equipment, they stay when they're doing duties on this island.
Okay.
And there's a huge lunch hall that just sort of extends out for ages, thousands and thousands of Marines just like eating food and stuff. And there is a line if you want to get some lunch.
Yeah, I mean, all we've had to eat for like the last 2 days is like cotton candy and
And human
Whatever.
flesh.
whatever we've had on the ship.
Pearl's eating well.
Pearl's good, yeah.
Oh, I've never ate better.
All right, let's just try to seep in and see if we can like overhear like any word on where the prisoners are being kept right now. Like
Right.
that seems like
People are mostly, if you're overhearing conversations, they are mostly just talking about, their own lives. Like, how's the wife? How was your recent mission? Yada, yada. They're not really talking about the base at all. Though, you do see a familiar face. Cyril, the blue-haired guy from earlier,
Yeah.
he's missing an arm, and he's sitting there, eating food, tears in his eyes.
All right.
I feel really bad about this. Honestly, it was kind of my idea. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Is he sitting by himself?
He is sitting by himself. Yes.
All right. Let's get some food and then we'll make
I will
friends with him
accompany
in the
my
lunchroom.
companion Ragnar. I will accompany him.
All right.
Okay. You guys all sit next to Cyril.
Hello there, young man. What is your name?
Please don't hurt me.
No. We're not gonna hurt you. We're fellow Marines.
Why are you freaking out, man?
Sorry.
Did the
Grabs his
Vice Admiral do something to you?
Yes. cancel me. He starts tearing up and crying. Sorry, I know Marines are supposed to be a bit more stoic.
Badass.
Badass, yeah, and
It's all right. You've been through a lot, young man.
I don't know if I'm white for this job.
The price of justice.
Price of justice.
Yeah.
He looks up.
Hey, you're still in one piece.
That's it.
I mean,
no more One Piece D&D. We're done.
Title drop. Title drop.
Which it doesn't even make sense because he's not in one piece.
Yeah, you're not in one piece.
He is missing an arm.
I'm
Technically, two.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have come to tell me off more. Please just get it over with.
Look, man, we're not here to hurt you. Don't worry about it. Just eat your porridge or whatever. Just what did the Vice Admiral do to you exactly?
Well,
I mean, removed an arm, and that looks pretty brutal.
There was this weird little hand that was running around.
Yeah, we heard some about that. Weird. Yeah.
He wanted to know who made it. I don't know what that means. How could you make something like that? And the hand pointed at me, and I don't know why it would do that. But I swear that I couldn't make anything like that. And we went inside, he ripped the hand up to inspect it. The moment he teared the hand apart, it lost its eyes and its mouth and just became a regular hand. And he looked over at me and he asked me to explain, and I couldn't explain, and he got really mad, and he said something along the lines of, well, if you're not going to be useful to me, at least you could be useful to me in another way. And then he just grabbed my arm and ripped it clean off.
I dropped my spoon. I'm like, yeah, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
The liquid flowed from this vial into his arms and pumped it up and his arm got really muscular as he ripped my arm off.
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
I think we should do something about this.
We can't. He's the Vice Admiral. Please,
just between
I'm not
you and I.
complaining. I'm privileged. I'm
Hey,
privileged
listen,
to.
I don't care what rank you are. You can't be going around just popping off your subordinates' arms. I mean, that is not a military I want to be part of.
I probably deserved it.
Did you make the
No,
hand?
you didn't.
I gotta know.
I didn't make the hand. I don't even know where it came from.
Likely story.
Please, you don't believe me either.
I do. I do. I feel bad.
We believe you. We believe you.
Are you making fun of me?
What's
No,
your rank,
no,
officer?
we're not.
What's your rank?
I'm just a private.
Just a private, huh?
I joined.
Hey, at least you're not a petty officer like the old man.
I joined the Marines. I joined the Marines because I wanted to fight for justice and I wanted to protect the innocent people in this world.
Duros, you can relate to that one, can't you, Duros?
That is exactly what I aim to do.
Yeah, I imagine, that's why we all joined the Marines. But
Oh yeah, 100%. You want to work under me? I reach out my hand to give him a handshake, but it's on the wrong side. So,
I currently work on.
Sorry.
You're just a lieutenant, right? I currently work under.
Just.
Well, I currently work under Captain Verona.
I could speak to her. I could have a word, and maybe we could get you transferred.
Captain Verona is not like any other captain I've seen.
So I've heard.
She's so heartless and full of herself.
Where would she be at right now? Maybe I could go have a chat with her.
Yes.
She's about to have a meeting in the main tower on the second floor.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Yes.
Do you know what the building on the far side of this base is?
Yeah, what was that? I don't recall that last time I was here.
They told me not to ask too many questions, but I overheard someone say that that's where they keep the bodies.
Oh.
The the failures, the successes. I don't know what that means.
I can make some assumptions.
But I've been to this base before, and sometimes at night we hear screams. I mean, we hear screams all the time. Screams from the tower, screams from that building. It's not a nice place to be.
Yeah, it's a little bit more stifling than the Marine base I'm from, I have to say.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, Cecil was your name?
Cyril.
Cecil?
Cyril.
Cyril. Yes, Cyril, yes. Good lad, Cyril. Tell you what, we can, we're gonna go for now, but tell you what, we will see if I can make that work out, and you can work under me, and maybe you get transferred. Maybe you could be a little bit better off in my squad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I get bullied a lot here by other Marines. You're the first group of Marines that have actually treated me with some sort of respect.
Real men don't bully other men for no reason.
Finally, you remind me of the Marine that inspired me to become a Marine.
Oh. Who is that?
Who is that?
Captain Viridian was his name. A great man he was. And yeah,
oh yes, of course, Captain Viridian. Yes, everyone knows Captain Viridian. Yes.
He was a great man. He inspired me. He inspired others around him. But one day he just went missing. And they say he was killed by pirates, and that's another reason why I hate pirates. How would they kill a man like Captain Viridian?
How indeed. Those dirty pirates. I slam my hand on the table. Damn those pirates!
Yes! I'm just really bad at acting.
I feel like you guys have forgotten who Captain Viridian is.
Oh, we've mentioned this person before.
He's Verona, Daddy Verona.
He's Verona's father.
Yeah,
the one that died in the fire.
All right, gotcha. Okay, thank you. Viridian and Verona, a lot of V's in your family.
You guys never met him, but you know.
Yeah, okay. So I was like, it wasn't somebody we actually fought or anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, at least I didn't blank on it like that.
Yes, we didn't kill him at least.
No, yeah, thank God I didn't shoot him in the face. So, all right. We got to go check the
Captain. Lieutenant.
Yeah, Lieutenant. I'm not a captain yet. We're getting there. We're getting there, Bjorn. Hopefully one day. I'm still waiting back for that raise or whatever, that application for promotion. Thank you, Carl. Bjorn. Yes, but what is it?
What's the plan?
Well, I think I'm going to finish this piece of corn. And then, yes, I think we're going to head out and make our rounds around the base. Indeed, yes.
Fair enough. I'm getting antsy. I don't like what's going on here.
If you once you get news of transfer, my room is.
I will let you know, Sarah. Yes.
I'm staying at room 234.
234. Yes, of course. I will write that down. Yes.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Everybody get their fill to eat. Everybody good? Okay.
Yum.
All right. All right. So let's try to make our way to this the body house.
As we're leaving,
the body house.
I'm gonna lean over to the Marine and just whisper in his ear, "Between you and me, the Marines are the one that killed Viridian." And I'm just gonna walk away.
To Cyril? You say that to Cyril? Cyril?
Yeah.
He looks up and he goes, "What?" And as you guys are walking away,
keep walking.
You just walk away.
Just keep walking.
And he just looks down.
Okay, well, he didn't already have enough to question about his life, so...
All right. Now he's going to have serious issues.
That guy's not going to sleep. He is not going to sleep tonight. He just lost an arm, now he found out his national hero got killed by the organization that he works for.
Oh, my God.
That dude is not sleeping for a while. All right. Okay.
I feel really bad for the lad.
Yeah,
I feel really
too.
bad for the lad.
The hell?
This is your fault, Verona.
Yeah.
This is Ragnar's fault. Okay, Ragnar's going to point the hand.
I did think I was pointing to a Marine.
A little bit of David.
I thought we were going to point to the old guy, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. That would have
how
been
many old people do we wish to kill now?
Oh,
Rather
my
the old than the young.
God.
Well,
I mean,
claim another one.
All right.
If you tell Verona probably killed way more old people than I did on that ship.
All right, this is what's...
so
That was an accident. I was trying to help.
You guys make your way across the island.
Okay.
You see, the Marines are starting to like disperse now. They've delivered a lot of stuff. You make your way to that building to the left of the island, and the doors are unguarded. I mean, like, you guys, you're a lieutenant, you're fine. But you hear voices from the other side. You can't quite make out what they're saying.
Any windows in the building at all, or
no. It's all completely just.
Okay, gotcha.
But you can just open the door if you want to.
All right, I'll do that.
As you open the door,
oh, it just went dark.
It went dark.
It went dark. We didn't bring a torch.
The first room that you come into is immediately like this just wretched stank. This smell fills the room.
Not just stank.
You've got these like glass windows on the side, and then these walls are just lined with, pinned to the wall behind the glass are like these weird amalgamations, mixtures of different body parts. You have some people who are like mixtures of like animal pieces and people. You have some people who are like mixtures of like fishmen and people and minks and people, right? And they're all just pinned to the wall like this. So most of them are like dead or half dead, groaning in pain. They could barely move their bodies. And you have Marines just sort of walking down. You notice, though, standing there, staring at the specimen, sort of stroking his like goatee that he has, red feather in his hat. Looks like he's talking to someone. It is Trevor, your older brother, and you hear him go. Quite frankly, I find this disgusting, but the end justifies the means, after all. And he turns round, and he makes eye contact with you, William. To be continued.
Oh shit!
Oh man, nice.
Okay.
The wolf will come out.
I kind of had a general